In 1925, a con artist named Victor Lustig convinced a scrap metal dealer that the French government was secretly selling the Eiffel Tower for parts. The dealer paid him a fortune, Lustig disappeared with the money, and then a month later, he came back to Paris and sold the Eiffel Tower again to a different buyer. Victor Lustig was one of the greatest con artists in history. He spoke 5 languages fluently, dressed impeccably, and had the kind of smooth confidence that made people believe anything he said. He read in the newspaper that the Eiffel Tower was expensive to maintain, and there were discussions about possibly tearing it down. Lustig saw an opportunity. He had fake government stationery printed, identifying himself as the Deputy Director General of the Ministry of Posts and Telegraphs. He sent letters to 6 of the biggest scrap metal dealers in Paris, inviting them to a confidential meeting at the Hotel de Crillon, one of the most luxurious hotels in the city. When the dealers arrived, Lustig told them the government had secretly decided to tear down the Eiffel Tower due to maintenance costs, and they were accepting private bids to purchase it for scrap metal. He even took them on a tour of the Eiffel Tower in a rented limousine, pointing out structural problems and discussing logistics. One dealer named Andrew Poisson was particularly eager to win the contract because he wasn't well connected in Parisian society and saw this as his chance to become a major player. Lustig pulled Poisson aside and did something brilliant. He confessed in a harsh, embarrassed tone that he was an underpaid government official struggling financially, and hinted that a bribe would help secure the deal. This made the scam seem more legitimate because Poisson thought, of course, a corrupt French official would ask for a bribe. Poisson paid Lustig a massive sum for the right of the Eiffel Tower plus an additional bribe. Lustig gave him fake paperwork and immediately left Paris on a train to Vienna. When Poisson realized he had been scammed, he was too embarrassed to report it to police. Lustig got away completely, then came back to Paris a month later and sold the Eiffel Tower to a different dealer using the exact same scam. It remains one of the greatest cons in history.